and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home.
Sorry? Ah.
Me without me, I'm the one to blame.
Ah.
I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been
Are you subscribed to me?
but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time. I never found out what it was.
That's dumb. That shouldn't happen.
My stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated.
What the fuck is going on with Twitch?
This feeling, who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though.
I will.
I never found out what it was.
I'll be able to use it to pay rent. Also, we... Right? Yeah. Yeah, Shazam 2 comes out pretty soon.
I'm not waiting.
What? Shaq wasn't Shazam.
I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it. No one can solve it.
Yeah, he was Kazam.
I do something about it. It's not even.
Yeah, Shazam is the kid that turns into Zachary Levi.
I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town inside me, and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change.
Oh, also, I bought a screening tape for Tiny Toon Adventures: How I Spent My Summer Vacation. The thing is, I have absolutely no idea if it's like an actual, like, the full movie, or if it's just like, hey, you should stock this in your rental store. Well, no, because some of these screener tapes have the full movie on them. In fact, I think most of them do. Oh, it kind of does. It's a 1992 screening copy of Tiny Toon Adventures. I can also buy Japanese Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbito in Toontown. Usagi Robert.
You're soggy, Robert.
Just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change.
That's reblogged is a good thing.
I'm the one to blame.
There we go.
I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never
left?
found out what it was.
I can't believe she did that to me.
That's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I
Oh no.
ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though.
Ruh-roh.
I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice.
I mean, drink it right now. Or just say that you did. Yeah. I'm really excited to be in the city with like all these cherry blossoms. The one that I posted on Twitter looks like it's from like a 90s anime. Here, I'll post it in the mod chat. There we go. Your is on. My microphone is on. I think I forgot to turn my microphone off, actually.
Nice. First in your life.
No, it's a good thing I didn't reveal any sick Fool's Gold spoilers.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Autumn Jean.
Hello.
Aloha.
Okay.
Good morning.
It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. All right.
Jesus, right into it. Fuck.
Oh, Carson,
Alright.
drink water.
Drink water. Good idea. I'm eating
Rest
noodles.
was wicked.
Drink the soup.
Alright.
All right. Haji.
Hi, everyone.
Alright, we ready?
Yeah.
Aye,
Alright.
Captain.
Now then, the time for the verdict has arrived. This court finds the defendant... Gilcup.
Hold it.
Hold it.
Whoa, it's
Aaron.
me. I'm back. Your Honor, wait.
Emma.
The defense has an objection. A scientific objection. Right?
Right.
The fuck you mean, right?
Mr. Wright,
That's him.
The fuck you mean, right?
are you this girl's guardian? Why do you keep having little girls around you, Mr. Wright?
Oh, Your Honor,
Please, Your Honor, I'm asking for a minute of your time. Please hear me out. Mr. Edgeworth, please.
You can. I don't want to leave any loose ends. You want a minute? I'll give you 3.
How
generous Edgeworth, yeah.
Yes, Daddy.
No.
I was kind of in shock.
Hear me out.
I mean, finding out the SL9 incident referred to the Joe Dark killings.
Huh. Now that she mentions that. The names of both Sky Sisters were in that file.
Hey, Sky Sisters.
But that's when I figured it out. I mean, what Officer Marshall was trying to do that day. So I knew his fingerprint had nothing to do with the crime. That left only one thing, the other handprint.
You mean the traces of blood found on Detective Gumshoe's locker?
I mean, you know...
Okay.
Down on it.
That's what you said.
No, but I
Don't worry,
figured
Judge.
if I examined it scientifically, I'd be sure to find a clue.
Another drink of water.
Oh, fuck.
Drink the soup.
I've drank so much water already today.
Oh my god.
Hydrate. Oh, actually,
Try.
I got a new travel mug today, and it's adorable. It's got sloths on it.
Oh.
Drink slowly and savor.
Oh.
I'm showing it on stream.
It's cute.
Yeah.
We're at a buff. We're actually everyone's at a buffet right now. We're all eating.
We're all just hungry people, it's fine.
Are you Skyping me in from Hot Pot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit too late for that, but sure.
No,
I
they're still open.
I can't believe you paid for Tess to fly out just so you could have Hot Pot without me.
Yeah.
Hey, hot pot.
It was a pretty funny bit, don't you think?
Ha ha ha.
ran over there and looked at it again. I wasn't ready.
So did you find something?
No.
Except for food.
Sorry, I guess I'm not much of a scientific investigator after all.
Is that all?
Please don't be mad. I'm just a high school student.
You interrupted a court case just to say that you were wrong and you didn't find anything. You're in so much trouble.
And that you're just a high school student.
And I'm just an attorney.
I'm
But
just a
Mr. Wright, those
kid.
traces of blood are the only clues we have. If we can't find something wrong with them, please, Mr. Wright, you're a professional. If anyone can save Lana, it's you.
That's debatable.
Me? Oh, fuck.
Time's up. Now then, Mr. Wright. With regards to the incident at the police department, does any reasonable doubt remain?
Well, according to my time travel instincts, maybe.
And Steins Gate's leaking.
It was Yanni Yugi. He has no fingerprints.
Alright.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh! It appears the defense is troubled by the other blood mark.
That's my favorite cereal. Yu-Gi-Oh's.
Blood mark? Oh, blood mark. Looking at the floor plans, a handprint was discovered around here. Is there a problem with this?
Mr. Wright, I'm sorry I can't be of more use. But still, if you can't find anything wrong with that blood mark, Lana will be...
I'm eating my Dante. Please answer the question, Mr. Wright. We don't have any round eye. Nom, nom, nom.
What are you eating?
Me noodles.
Oh,
Yes, Your Honor. If I ever needed to concentrate, it's now. What's wrong with that handprint? Could there be something I'm missing?
It was
There's
behind the mascot.
Quick,
so we
there's
never
no
got to
problem.
see it.
This handprint left at the crime scene clearly shows a contradiction.
of course it does.
Clearly. The only thing that seems clear is your grasping, Mr. Wright.
You've been staring pretty intently at those floor plans. Tell me, is there a problem with them?
Yes, this is strange. Take a good look at these floor plans. Something's missing.
Missing? You mean something hasn't been drawn on there?
Uh-huh. Something that, when drawn, will completely change the meaning of the blood mark.
Gavel. Let us pray the defense isn't simply trying to buy time.
We are always trying to buy time.
Objection, separation of church and state.
Oh my god, let's not get into that shit. Very well, Mr. Wright.
With all this evidence here, there's gotta be something I can use.
Oh god, water. Which is missing floor plans from...
It's the mascot!
It's literally the blue badge. It's the Berger. Where's the Berger? Berger!
Look.
No, you're not allowed to drink in court.
What about that piece of plywood?
The Blue Badger. Marshall. The Blue Badger. Mascot of the police force. Defender of truth. Guardian of proof.
It's you. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Gumshoe is in the audience and he needs to feel good about himself.
Please take a look at the floor plans of the crime scene. The Blue Badger is not there.
Talking like Jerry Seinfeld.
Where'd
The
Marshall
Blue,
come from?
the Blue Badger is not there!
What are these people?
So?
Where's the Blue Badger? So watch what happens when we put him in.
Jerry, the bloodstains, man. The
This-
bloodstains, Jerry.
This is where he was dancing at the time of the crime. Well,
Where were you dancing at the time of the crime?
I couldn't help it. Well, what?
So you couldn't help it? I need to...
that's right. So long as the Blue Badger is dancing here, it would be impossible to place a handprint at this spot on the locker.
To hide it? What?
Apparently there was a lot of wind in
My
that
man.
court.
How dare you wound my man? So that means, just exactly what does that mean?
It means it can't be done!
What are you saying? Blood traces were undeniably found on that locker.
Don't look at me! I didn't put it there!
Mr. Wright, think it through scientifically.
Emma?
You're of
On
no
that
help.
afternoon,
Emma.
Officer Meekins was the one who brought the Blue Badger to the evidence room, right?
Austin says, hey Carson, wouldn't it be funny if I dumped $120 more into your fund?
My dude.
Actually, kind of.
Define funny.
Yeah, you can't. No, I would appreciate you using that money to, like, live a life.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
It's gonna get refunded.
yeah. Your bank's overdrafted? Yeah, that would be a problem.
Oh, are you joking, brother? Don't do that, please. Please, for your own well-being, I swear.
Alright, Emma.
After he put it down, it would be impossible to leave a handprint on that locker.
A lock print on that hand locker.
Yeah.
A look print on that hand.
So that must mean this blood mark was left there before the Blue Badger was brought in.
Just one moment. I will not allow such far-fetched what the fuck? Balderdash in my court.
Balderdash.
That took me a while.
Judge, can I call you
I
Aji?
don't have that.
It's, this isn't the strangest thing that's appeared in your courtroom when I've been here.
Correct.
I could just be a clone. You don't know. There are many of me.
It may sound far-fetched, Your Honor, but this ain't no Pokemon. It's the only possible explanation.
I was gonna make a joke. You stole my joke. Yeah.
on,
Finders keepers.
on February 21st, in the police department's evidence room, blood was spilled not once, but twice.
This is so good. Yeah, but how?
Yeah.
One time was captured on this tape taken by the security camera. Officer Meekins cut his hand, from which a trivial amount of blood fell. The problem is, the other time.
Before. Thanks for the music test.
Someone
I love it. Okay, it's bopping.
Someone bled prior to the struggle shown on this tape. It had to have been... Detective Goodman! When he was really murdered!
Objection! That's ridiculous. I refuse to accept your absurd claim.
Objection! The murder portrayed in the security tape has been proven to be a fake. However, that does not explain the blood mark found on the locker.
Objection! Oh, okay. She did it. So then,
Wow.
assuming this murder you purport really happened, when did it take place? I demand you show evidence that proves when it occurred.
When did the first incident occur?
Now we're brawling.
To summarize, the defense claims that prior to the Officer Meekins being cut by Jake Marshall, who was posing as Detective Goodman, another incident took place in that evidence room.
That's right. The blood mark on the locker proves this.
Very well. Then tell us, when did the first incident occur? As Mr. Edgeworth said, proof must be presented.
Proof that shows when the murder took place. There's only one piece of evidence that can show that.
Now then, will the defense please present its evidence? Don't
Good
say
noises.
it's. What shows the first crime took place? 9
the pin log, isn't it? The log when people go through the
Oh
door?
yeah, the login, yeah. But that doesn't prove. That proves who came in.
If the crime took place inside the evidence room when the killer would have had to enter it. And in order to do so, an ID card would have been required.
An ID card.
Absolutely.
Oh, the ID card record.
There he is.
Officer Meekins brought the Blue Badger panel into the evidence room at, let's see here, 4:50 p.m. If the crime took place before that time, then it would be 4:40 p.m.
Miles
That's,
killed him? What?
Miles?
Judge?
No, he took his card. Remember, he didn't have his card.
Oh, right, he didn't have his card, right, yeah.
If you screamed, you clipped, so you can try that again. There you go.
Not my porridge. I dropped my
Miles Edgeworth, just what have you done?
I never would have figured you had the nerve, boy. Drop the act, witness. Doesn't take a lot of thought to figure out. Couldn't have been me.
Nope.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't understand either.
I was at an award show. Did you not?
Gideon, can you say, nope, I ain't heard it?
Nah, I ain't heard it.
There we go.
It's clear from the luminol test that blood was there. However, when the second crime took place, both Officer Meekins and Officer Marshall failed to notice the blood.
That means the blood from the first crime was wiped away by the real murderer.
I would have had just 10 minutes to murder the victim, carry his body away, and clean up the blood. Fortunately, that's physically impossible.
That would mean the crime must have taken place before Mr. Edgeworth entered the evidence room.
Is that
Let's look at the chart
777
again.
maybe?
Fucking Joseph playing Crusader Kings instead of Ace Attorney.
Yeah, he's been really into
Did-
Crusader Kings.
Him,
He
Hanson, and
constantly just talks to me about it all the time, and I have no idea.
he just
anything
talks
that's
to you in
going
Old
on.
English.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay,
Lordy.
cool.
Like, good
Glad
motto!
you're taking over the world. Proud of you.
There's only one other card number remaining. Nana 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 Batman. It's Batman.
Very
Batman did it.
nice. Very nice.
It's not 5. It'd be go, 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 go.
The joke is
Power
that
Rangers?
the Japanese number for 7 is Nana.
Thank you, joke explainer.
Naruto Naruto.
Thank you.
Talk about a lucky number.
But wait, that doesn't make sense. How could Detective Goodman have entered the evidence room?
Well, since there's no record of his card being used beforehand, he must have entered along with the real murderer. That's the only plausible explanation. He
That's
went in
implausible.
with nana 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 nana.
God damn it.
Went in with Batman.
Mr. Edgeworth, please look into this ASAP.
I mean,
Find out whose idea number is 777777777.
nice. That's 1/7 too many, Your Honor.
7.
Unfortunately, I'm able to look up the owner of that ID card.
I knew
At
it.
least, at present.
Nani?
Nah. Explain yourself, son. The ID number 777777 belongs to someone with a rank of captain or higher.
That's one too few 7s, Edgeworth.
Nah.
No.
Someone who is a so-called executive officer. You don't have the authority to inquire into such a person's identity. It's fucking Gantz.
Objection!
Obviously can't.
Well, yeah, it is. It's obviously Gantz.
But that's
I mean,
fucked
like-
up.
Could you imagine if they introduced someone new who was the murderer, like right now, this far into the case?
Wouldn't that be
Someone that has a
crazy?
higher,
It-
someone
it-
who has like a higher position than Gantz.
It's Professor Layton.
It's Gant.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
speaking
it's Gantz,
of,
brother.
have you seen the trailer for the new Professor Layton game?
Yes.
I'm really high.
Oh.
Why does Luke have a robot?
Luke has gained the rank of detective, and I'm very proud of him. But that's ridiculous.
I'm so
Just
proud of
how?
Luke Skywalker. He went from a Jedi to a detective.
More like a
Good for him.
defective.
I'm not finished talking, Mr. Wright. I guess I was. There's one situation in which we can be granted such authority.
Sorry, a friend of mine has a new dog and I got excited. If an official charge filed against an executive is accepted.
An official charge.
Charge him, Doc. You're all alike, aren't you? Someone want to take Marshall for tonight?
I don't think Marshall's actually going to be here much longer, so
With your
I wouldn't
cover
sweat it.
I was gonna say other than Tess. With your
Yes,
cover-ups
please,
and your forgeries. That's how the prosecutor's office operates.
Rabble, rabble, rabble. Peas and carrots, peas and carrots.
I take pride in my work, Officer Marshall.
That's why you keep losing.
I would appreciate it if you would keep your slander to yourself. Slander, is it? Okay. Let me ask a question. Yes? No, not to you. To her, the defendant sitting over there. Your own little executive.
Lana.
Objection! Don't be stupid. She's been charged with murder. Of course we looked up her ID number, and it's not
No.
this number.
What's the number, Edgeworth?
Sevens.
777,777. Don't play me for a fool, partner. That's not what I want to ask. All I want to know is one thing about that incident.
The SO9 incident.
Answer me this, Chief Prosecutor. In that trial 2 years ago, did you really only use legitimate evidence?
Oh god.
Did you?
Oh, hi Lana.
You need the witness to repeat his question, Chief Prosecutor.
I heard him fine, Mr. Edgeworth.
2 years ago, I was in charge of the prosecution for that trial. At the time,
Occasionally, we felt the powerlessness of the law. At least, I did.
Nani?
Lana?
I became a prosecutor in order to support crime with the law.
Support crime?
Support crime.
Sorry.
Just keep going.
You know what she said. She knows what she said. She is a murderer.
I have so many drugs in my system. Medicated. Before I realized it, we were the only ones being suppressed by the law. Defendant, just what are you saying? Lana, you're a man now.
I'll ask you again, Chief Prosecutor. During that trial 2 years ago, did you really present all the evidence in court? Can you look at me, an investigator in that crime, in the eye and say that you did?
Objection. Marshall is a Homo sapien, not an alligator.
Chief Prosecutor, you didn't! I don't have to, Officer Marshall.
Man, you got some range, girl. Thought these were two different people. I forgot both. You did both of them, literally back to back. Why don't you answer him?
Drastic crime requests drastic measures. That's just the way it is. We did. Whoa. We did what we had to.
Side-facing Lana be like...
In order for him to get the verdict he deserved.
But Lana!
Even if it involved forging evidence.
Oh, this sucks.
The judge looked shook.
See, that's what I'm talking about. No.
Loud noises.
Order! Order! Order!
Lana's remarks caused stuff to stir. The chaos in the courtroom could not be quelled. The conclusion of the trial would have to wait until the following day.
Caused such a
To
disturbance
be
that it had to
continued.
postponed.
Suzuku.
Like, not even a recess, just like, you know what, fuck this. Tomorrow we're dealing with this shit.
Alexa, play Roundabout.
I'm glad I didn't have you not through my headphones, so my Alexa didn't go off.
I'm lucky I have Google, so when people say Alexa, nothing happens.
We have both in the same room, so you can do both at the same time. It just isn't the one I'm in right now.
Can you have them? Can you have them talk to each other?
We've never bothered to try. I think technically you can.
Like 2 AIs. Oh.
AIs talking to each other.
February 24th, 3:12 p.m. Red and Co. Law Offices.
I'm sorry, Mr. Edward or Mr. Red.
Excuse me, Emma.
It's okay, Lana. I'll drive you back to
Yeah,
the law.
yeah.
I'm sorry for what my sister said.
It's fine, Maya.
All good.
Drastic crimes request drastic measures. I got tongue twisted.
Request twice.
I appreciate you did it wrong both times. That's commitment.
Drastic crimes request drastic
Yep.
The sense of
Drastic crimes request drastic rhymes. Bapakaba lunch.
Sadate.
I'm loopy.
Hi, Loopy.
Do you need the sleep?
Hi, Loopy. I'm Dad. Sorry.
I don't know. I never knew that the SL9 incident was just another name for the Joe Dark killings.
Huh. Sounds like everyone's heard about these killings but me.
Do your homework.
Lana wanted Dark convicted so badly. That's why she used me. That's why she used what happened to me.
What do you mean what happened to you?
It's all there in the file. Joe Dark's last victim was prosecutor Neil Marshall.
Oh, his brother.
When he was murdered, Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence.
But what did you have to do with those Huh?
Okay.
Answer me.
We'll get it. Alright, focus. In.
I'm sorry that I'm bogarting everybody.
You infected the rest of the group.
I'm sorry.
But what did you have to do with those killings,
check.
Emma? There we go. That shuts people up.
Right, we're good.
On the night prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered, Joe Dark tried to kill me.
Water, everyone.
I'll go.
I had the aqua.
Agua.
I wish I had more snacks.
Too big.
I need.
What? He tried to kill you?
Oh jeez. Okay.
Officer Marshall's brother Neil was only trying to save me.
So that means you voice actors need to keep your waters not dry. That's true. As a voice actor, it's very, very important for me to not have dry water. Need to keep your
So
mouth
you're
not
telling me
dry.
it's
Yeah.
wet water?
Oh yes.
Water is wet.
Water's not wet.
Have you
Oh
not?
shit, for real?
Have you not been adding water to your instant water to make it water?
No.
We're using
When you say
Terry air.
the water is wet. Anyway.
So that means you.
Yes.
You are you.
I was a witness in the Joe Dark killing.
I didn't see that one coming. Except I did.
I
Except
didn't.
everyone did. You stupid girl.
Stupid!
You stupid girl!
My acorns!
My acorn.
Gods of the harvest, I beseech thee. So what happened with Joe Dark?
It happened 2 years ago. It was right about this time of the year too. What the fuck? There was a terrible thunderstorm that day, unusual for the season. I was alone in my sister's office. We were planning to eat dinner together once she finished her work. Then suddenly, this terrifying man came bursting into the office. Joe Dark. It
Thanks,
seemed
Emma.
like he was running from someone. He pulled out a knife and screamed at me.
Ah!
Bonjour, it's me. Je m'appelle Joda.
I didn't know what was going on.
It was French.
Just then, Prosecutor Marshall showed up.
Huh. Jake Marshall's brother.
It's me.
Liquid!
Take me hostage. But before he could, Mr. Marshall tackled him. Then,
What happens?
and I'll never forget it.
The thing that
Oh
happened.
my god.
Lightning struck, the lights went out. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashed outside the window, lighting up the office for an instant.
Flash!
Ah!
And burned a permanent
Save
picture
your
in
own
my mind.
blood.
I can still see it now.
Savior of the what, Andy?
I
the universe.
lost it. I was gonna say Office.
Andy, we literally listen to this song now. It's on the track list at work.
It is.
I know. I was gonna say
Come on.
Office because
You guys have
it would make
Flash
no
at
sense.
work? That's awesome.
Yep.
Y'all have Clash Royale?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Clash Royale! Huh. A permanent picture. What did you see in the instant that crime occurred?
Dark knocked down Mr. Marshall and raised his knife.
Neil Marshall was stabbed right in front of this poor girl.
Such a tragic thing. Sounds so hilariously dumb.
I don't remember what happened after that. Apparently, I passed out.
It's so fucked up, man.
When I came to, Lana was cradling me in her arms.
Apparently she got bigger boobs back then. What a breast reduction.
Poor
Just
Emma.
her coat.
Poor 16-year-old Emma. You've been
Clearly
through...
16.
Actually, that was 2 years ago.
14-year-old Emma.
Flash!
Why is she
yeah.
so buxom?
That's just her coat, bro. At an angle.
Listen, puberty's rough on people in different ways.
Yeah.
Don't pick on her.
I do agree.
Yeah,
My
so
friend
14.
fucking- Yeah, no. My friend fucking ballooned at like 13, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Ew.
I couldn't bring myself to testify about that instant. I tried, but the words just wouldn't come out. I drew a picture, but it wasn't any good.
Here, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna be lighting a scented candle because I want to have good smells.
So you're like paying tribute.
Yeah. You're going
Pouring
to
one
church.
out.
Lighting a candle.
Oh, you're burning a candle for it.
Baja Blast.
Ah, blast!
Ooh.
That's the smell of my candle.
Yeah.
Baja.
No, it's bergamot and aloe.
Baja Blast.
God blast.
Butt blast. Because it's from Taco Bell. 2 years ago. You must have been 14. We were just talking about that. It's understandable.
Have a nice day.
Hi.
Arigato.
Have a nice day, child and or animal.
All over, I made up my mind. I decided that when I grew up, I'd become a scientific investigator. I want to be able to fight crime with my testimony. And find the evidence to make an airtight case.
Uh-oh. I just dropped a D4.
Oh,
Well,
what did it land on?
what did it land on?
I hope it didn't.
Damage.
Thought you dropped your candle or something.
No, but my D4 is kind of
Damage.
worse.
What's the damage?
I don't know where it fell.
Read the damage.
Oh, there it is.
You are level 1 cleric. What's the damage?
Oh, only 2.
Oh.
No, but a D4 is shaped like a pyramid, so it's basically like a caltrop if I step on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's yeah, no, all of my D4s are pyramids.
Yeah.
It's like stepping on an awl.
It's worse than stepping on Lego.
Oh, a million times, especially if it's metal.
Mm-hmm.
That way, Lana would never have to forge any.
Oh, what the fudge?
Wakarimasu, y'all. I think I'm finally. Oh wait. I think I'm finally starting to understand what makes Emma tick.
Don't say it like that, please.
But there's still something that bothers me about that crime.
She is 18. It's fine.
Tick.
No.
She's 18. It's okay.
No.
Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
It's fine.
And also, I think Nick is 23. So.
Everything's fine.
I don't remember the moment Dark stabbed Mr. Marshall.
So you weren't able to testify about that. Question related to Ace Attorney Abridged? Go for it. Who was the best and worst voice actor? In your opinion? Well, the judge was the best.
Yeah.
Who was the worst?
It's Nick. It's Nick.
It's Nick.
It's Nick. It's Nick. It's Nick.
It's Nick.
Nick.
I don't know if it was just the direction. He could be fine otherwise.
I think it's because like
Didn't
his
Sam
voice wasn't
Worthington
bad.
voice it?
The writing was so obnoxious. Like he was just yelling
Yeah.
and swearing all the time.
Like
Anyway,
there were some fun parts to it. Maya was a standout.
yeah.
You really wanted to stab a bitch.
Yeah.
And the thing is just like Nick's actor like is not terrible, but the writing was for just his lines. Weirdly enough, just his lines were kinda
Like if it didn't have Nick in it.
yeah. It'd be an overall net positive. Sorry.
Anyways.
Otherwise, I enjoyed it.
That must be why why she made up the crime.
Made it up? You mean provided fucking shitty evidence?
The prosecutor's office wanted that guilty verdict so badly. Lana forged the evidence, and Mr. Edgeworth used it.
Edgeworth?
Yes, but I'm sure he didn't know anything about it. He couldn't have known. He was being given false evidence. That, sorry. Even so, that when it all started. The rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, I mean. It's all my fault. If I could have just testified properly, none of this would have happened.
So it's true. Even though he may have not known it, Edgeworth really was involved in falsifying evidence.
After the case ended, Lana was never the same. She became cold like she is today.
She must not have been able to face up to what she did, especially not to Emma. There's something that's puzzling me, Emma.
What is it?
Professor Layton, you said that you were in Lana's office at the time, right?
That's right.
Why then would a serial killer come running in there? Not only that, but he was being chased by a prosecutor?
Oh, there's no mystery there.
Oh great, thanks for clearing that up.
Good.
Statement over.
Bonjour.
Joe Dark had been taken in for questioning that day.
Bonjour.
Taken in for questioning? You mean by the police?
course. This happens at the police department. He tried to run away halfway through the interview, and he fled into my sister's office.
But why did he run all the way over to your sister's office?
Because the defense's office and the questioning room are right across from the elevator.
Hey, RDF.
Hey.
It's poppin'.
Hi, RDF.
Across from the elevator. But Lana was the chief prosecutor, wasn't she?
No, silly. Didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective. She was the best in the entire force.
What?
Say what?
That's gonna come across so horrible on the stream, and you guys were saved from it because of Discord.
Yep.
Nice. Shout out to Discord.
What? That's news to me.
After the Joe Dark case, she was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor.
Wait, wouldn't she, like, have to
Need to
pass a
go
bar
through-
exam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just really smart.
Just go with it.
Yeah, she was like, okay, I can do the bar exam, and then she got 100%.
Yes. Correct.
She raised the bar, if you will.
Yeah. Say the thing, Carson.
Aruto Janaito.
J. Joe.
J. Jonah Jameson.
J. Joe bizarre trip.
Jojo no kimi onna bouken diamond wa kudakunai. Lana used to be a detective. What'd you think about Nick being God? I
I
mean,
like that he sent people into the sun.
yeah, like it was
annoying.
I thought that it was a funny bit. I just don't know if it was correctly implemented. I think if he were more charismatic than obnoxious, the Nick being God bit would have been a lot stronger.
You know how no one likes
Go on.
a cheap joke you say over and over again?
Detective, more like defective.
Exactly. The difference being, our jokes are immaculate, and they'll always be funny.
Gideon, please tell a funny joke right now.
Yeah.
Do it.
Hamburger.
Do it.
There you go. Thank you.
Hamburger.
It's me. It's everything I have and will ever be.
I'll tell a funny joke. You're listening to
Good.
one right now.
That was really good.
You're looking at one.
Comedy's hard.
Oh,
And I-
Comedy's
I respect-
nuts.
I respect their effort, and I really cannot. At the end of the day, my criticism is less worth than the
Wasn't
arts
this also
made it.
like 2016? So like that was peak humor.
Oh,
in
absolutely.
2016?
Like it's interesting because it's kind of a product of its time, right?
Mhm.
And like, yeah, that style of humor was popular.
That's fair. Yeah. You know what? I could see to that. Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can imagine 2016 myself like laughing my ass off at that.
Yeah. No, it's interesting because if you look at something like that through a modern lens, it might not hold up. But if you consider what it was at the time, then you can understand why it would have been popular.
That's fair.
Which is why I think I'm born in the wrong era, because I find everything from, like, all the sitcoms from the 70s and 80s to be fucking hilarious.
I don't know. It might just be like just good writing is good writing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're called a racist because you like that kind of stuff.
Who says this? Jesus.
Woke people. I have been called a racist and a turf. Let's not get into it. Let's move on.
Let's
February
move on. It's the
24th,
Detention
Detention Center
Center.
Visitors Room.
Happy times. It's me, the sexy girl. Hi, Lana.
Lana?
I don't know.
Mr. Wright? Seems I keep causing you trouble.
Yeah, falsifying evidence, huh? Didn't think you were the type.
Criminals don't mind playing foul. Playing foul. Why should we? The fuck? That's a horrible thing to say.
Angel says mommy.
Angel, get in here.
I'll do the Angel voice. I'm not doing it for her though. She doesn't deserve it.
Oh no,
Angel, get on. We'll find someone for you to voice. Get in here.
Yeah, our friend Angel.
Oh, your friend Angel. Sorry. Yes, Angel, get in here.
It's friend Angel, like friend Aaron.
Hello, friend Angel.
Hello, I am friend Dog.
Hello, I am friend Angel. I am going to get into the Space Shark chat.
I'm scared.
Wow, Angel. Nice to have you here. How's Destiny?
Destiny 2 Lightfall is a good game, and my mental health is doing okay.
Very nice.
Scared.
Sounds fake, but okay.
I'm uncomfortable.
Destiny 2 made Angel's head mush.
Sound exactly like him.
Thank you, friend Gideon.
Because you are him.
You are a credit to my moderation team.
I'm scared. I don't like the voice.
Now, Emma, if you would please say your line.
But Lana, if you're wrong, an innocent person might be found guilty.
Believe me, I understand the risk.
Lana, Emma told me about you.
Oh.
About how you were a detective 2 years ago. And how
Shit, we already know this.
And how the SL9 incident was the reason for your transfer to the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, but we went. Yep, that's right. We went through this like 7 times.
Could you tell me more about that thing that we've been discussing, especially about that unusual change? Did you pass the bar exam? Because that was hard, Lana. I had to go to school for that. Don't tell me you did it.
I failed twice, Lana.
No comment. No comment.
Bro, she's good.
I Jesus Christ. Oh my god, you got me on that one. Okay. I suppose you have a right to know, Mr. Wright.
Alright, well, later.
Wow.
For the longest time, Angel thought the bar exam was just doing a chin-up.
Hell yeah.
That's an Naruto. A lot of revelations were uncovered at the trial today. Not the least of which was the fact that this case is largely connected to another one 2 years ago.
Evidence from that case was stolen as well. I thought I expected as much.
And also forged, but, you know.
Urged. I know how obsessive Officer Marshall can be.
Boy, howdy.
The trial, it really wasn't fair, was it? I believed in you, Lana. I believed that no matter what happened, you'd always stick to the truth.
It couldn't be helped, Emma. At the trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul.
Well, all drama aside, the fact of the matter is, at 5:15 there was no murder at the police department.
Tell me it's not true, Lana. That what the witness, Miss Starr, said about you stabbing Mr. Goodman with a knife? Lana, I don't understand. Why won't you tell us?
Emma, this doesn't involve just me.
I don't think I've ever seen Lana look so phased before.
It's true. He was a member of the police force 2 years ago.
Angel asks, are Lana and Emma sisters?
Yes.
Correct.
No. Lana is Maya's sister, and Emma is Mia's sister.
False. He's gaslighting you.
Don't be so dramatic.
He's gassing you.
This definitely is a gas, but let's move on.
She was amazing. They still
Fucking
talk
dumb.
about all the cases she and Chief Grant cracked together.
Dominatrix duo there. Damn!
Reality
The
is too
daddy
cold
and
and
mommy.
unforgiving.
Grief
Oh my
Grant.
God.
These two would have an incredibly beautiful child, wouldn't they?
Oh, no kidding, right?
Their
Isn't
genetics.
Grant in his 50s, though?
Sorry?
Yeah, it would also be awful.
I say Grant has a small penis.
Especially since his name is Gant.
Oh yeah.
Grant, not Grant. Why do I call him Grant?
Chief
Because
Grant.
Gant is not a normal name.
Grief Grant.
I think that's it. I think my brain wants to correct it. Put an R in there because there is no such thing as Gant.
Chief Giant.
Chief Gaunt.
He was the deputy chief of police back then, but he still worked the crime scene. Damon Gant. He was everything I aspired to be.
Hey yo, Aaron, Attack on Titans in Fortnite? Crazy.
What? They were the best team ever. They solved crimes before their reports could even be filmed.
Huh. Emma really idolizes her big sister.
Wouldn't.
Look at her.
But now you're chief prosecutor. What happened?
I always planned on becoming a prosecutor. The reason I became a detective was
To gain experience investigating crime scenes so you could use the experience in court, right?
that
Did
is
her
a
glasses
bold
teleport to her face?
Don't yours?
Yeah. Isn't it like you hold your hand out and your glasses just come to you like Mjolnir?
Yeah.
Except they get smudged.
Damn,
every
maybe I
time.
should get glasses. Didn't know they were so cool.
Yeah.
Someone stole my glasses at the pool.
What?
Oh, that bitch.
Someone, yeah, legit stole my glasses. I searched everywhere for them. I even went to the front desk, and they were like, "No, we don't have it. Sorry." So that's why I'm making so many goddamn mistakes. I'm on pain medication, and I can't see.
RDF says it was me. Your glasses rock. I love the trim.
Good. I'm just glad you like the cracked lens. Enjoy. Enjoy it. You bastard. I can't see.
Angel sat on his glasses and his massive ass just obliterated them.
Damn. All right.
That's also
Yeah.
what Austin said. You're sharing a brain cell.
Gant's help in the SL9 case was crucial to its resolution.
Imagine wearing glasses all the time. Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah, imagine fuckers.
Yeah, I look good.
After that, he became chief of police. Chief of police. He became chafed.
Yeah.
And arranged my transfer to the prosecutor's office.
Do you think that man doesn't have chub rub?
Oh. At least his thighs, his inner thighs, would be
Yeah.
definitely chub rub. Chub rub, 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 rub.
Angel hasn't gotten a new pair of glasses in 10 years.
My guy.
Like,
Why?
he just gets better vision.
Doesn't need to see.
You can go online and get the cheap ones. I'm just saying.
Don't you know that real eyes realize real lies?
Nice. Good reference.
You would not believe your eyes.
When 10 million fireflies. Maybe I should ask more about this investigation of theirs 2 years ago.
Okay.
No.
Thanks, Snake.
Okay, I guess I will.
You ever feel
2 years
terrible?
2 years ago, I was second in command of the detective investigating Derek. Derek? Derek. Derek. Derek.
Second in command? Derek? That means that the investigation lead was Derek Grant, right?
Fuck off. Fuck right off. Yes. Deputy Chief I almost said Grant. Holy shit. Deputy Chief Gant and I shared the same office in the same investigation.
They even had the same office.
Can't fathom how all these people open up to them.
Aaron! You shouldn't say it out loud.
They were.
They didn't get a lot of work done, just saying.
Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to say it out loud.
I
But it's
can.
more
She's
fun if you
going to
do.
die anyway. Bitch is gonna. Sorry. We led a team of best detectives on the force.
The Power Rangers are detectives, if you will.
Detective Goodman, whose case it was, Jake Marshall and Angel Starr. It was the first time Marshall worked with his brother. He was quite gung ho.
What was that sound? Did someone take a photo?
Oh.
Sounds like it.
I'm crunching. I don't know if you hear that.
Yeah, that's what we hear. Do you have a candy bar?
No.
what do you have, man?
Andy
eating
says
a
with his
mochi.
mouth full.
Andy,
No.
share with the class. Do you have enough for the class?
Andy's like stage direction would
Yes,
be
but no, I'm not
sadly
caring.
chomps.
Sadly, chumps.
Once you're finished
No.
Ace Attorney, do a smash or pass with them. We actually have the ass ranking chart.
So it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
But I do agree, we should do like a full-on smash or pass.
Ace Attorney smash or pass.
Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, we do have the chart, but we haven't done like the just going through each.
I do feel like we would have to veto certain ones.
Oh, for sure.
Every single person in the child and or animal category.
Yeah, anything that is like obviously adult appropriate and not pedophilic, please.
Oh, hey, Salty Cosplay. Sorry, cosplay.
Hey, you cut out. I heard something completely different.
I did too.
Oh?
Thank you.
Share with the class.
Yeah, what did I say?
Salty cock.
Oh.
Good old,
Okay.
good old salty cock.
Yeah, that's only on Tuesdays. So many awesome Ace Attorney asses out there, but you wouldn't smash. That's true.
Salty cock when you don't
Oh.
shower. Tastes like salty cock.
Hello, bonjour.
I gotta say, Dark looks like Frollo. Am I crazy?
Like a tall,
He's a
handsome.
creepy. Yeah.
He looks like he kind of looks like he would belong in like an Addams Family cartoon.
Fair. He was like the uncle or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's like the family friend.
Yeah, exactly. He's a serial killer.
Oh,
so
shit.
Of course he's a family friend.
No, the butler Lurch. It's like
Oh, fair enough.
it's like his cousin. I can finally simp for Arena just because of the dating game. Yeah, you can. Also,
You
by the
always
way,
had that option.
well, actually, we just announced that we're fully developing the Fool's Gold dating sim.
Right.
Yeah, there's gonna be alternate outfits that you can buy for the characters.
Cool.
Nice.
Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Without a doubt, Joe Dark was a serial killer.
Joe Dark and Gant are a ship, says Angel.
All right.
That's
I've heard worse takes.
a bit of a stretch, but okay, I could see it.
Yeah, if you like serial killers.
Apparently, Angel does.
I'm 30
He's a
years
Destiny
old.
gamer. He's
Well,
psychotic already.
Like I'm 30 years. I'm a single 30-year-old white woman. Yes, I do like serial killers. That's all I listen to.
Oh my god, love yourself.
Yes, I do love myself.
Angel.
Stab me, daddy.
Have me, daddy. We
Love
asked him to
yourself.
come in for questioning. We were desperate for evidence. Desperate.
Petition for bikini for Arena? I don't know. I feel like she would have a really elaborately designed bathing suit that looks absolutely amazing.
That was when his final murder took place.
Oh, you know which one I like? It's the One Piece swimsuit with the little, like, shark bite taken out of it.
Which murder do you like, Carson? That's what I was thinking.
The Zodiac Killer. Next question.
Agreed.
Huh. When he tried to murder Emma.
One Piece with unicorns on
Prosecutor
it?
Marshall was trying to save me from Drake.
Dark.
Dark.
I can't believe
I'm not
the
alone.
guy from
I'm
90210.
Everyone. I'm infecting you all.
Yeah, you know, Derek Grant and Drake.
Can't believe Aubrey would do this.
You see, the first person who happened upon the scene of the crime was me.
Now you tell us.
Carson, if
Yes,
you...
I-
Sorry, go for it.
No, go ahead.
Carson, if you and Arena or any of your previous D&D characters met at any point, what do you think would happen? That's a good question.
She would kill everybody.
No, Arena's a people pleaser. God, I had a lot of previous D&D characters. I had one that was just, Simon from Gurren Lagann. I had another guy who's like a pirate that had a bunch of land sharks. He died. So I don't think he would be very fun to meet. What else? After that, I had a stand user. She was a Holstaris who was looking for her dad. And she found him. So that was a happy ending. But those were all before I learned how to, like, actually do good role-playing, you know? So, Arena was the first character where I was like, wait, I can make my character have a character. So...
Characters.
Right? So, Arena and Luna and Crimson, like, all of my most recent D&D characters would just be like a fun time because I put the effort into making them interesting and three-dimensional.
Now you tell us.
Damon Gant and Neil Marshall were the ones questioning Dark that day. The investigation was in its final stages, and Dark must have suddenly panicked.
I like to imagine that Derek Grant is just completely clean-shaven and a twink.
Yes.
Yeah, over the 2 years he got swole.
Well, no.
I get the joke you made. I
Thank you.
understood the joke.
Thank you. Okay.
I got the bit.
I am in the corner. That's me in the corner. It's me in the spotlight.
I'm not gonna explain it. Let's move on.
Okay, so he waited until Gant and the marshal let the guards down, and he fled the room.
You are the
Like
very
your
model of a modern prosecutor.
I panicked.
Oh,
So I-
oh my god.
What's oh my god?
Sorry.
What?
Nothing.
No, I heard.
almost dropped my
wearing
water.
a chest.
I almost dropped my water.
Okay.
On my, like, the keyboard again.
From there, he. Jesus.
Duh.
Oh my god! Lana turned into Emma. From there, he ran straight to the office shared by Deputy Chief Gant and myself.
Did anyone watch Everything Everywhere All at Once? Angel asks.
I was just about to.
I have been meaning to.
Hi, Tram.
Hey, Trom.
Angel will watch it together.
Yeah, it's really good.
Don't feel silly.
Don't be a Billy.
Don't be a silly Billy. You're okay.
Yeah.
I'm on pain meds and I'm making mistakes left
That's
and
why
right,
you
so
found
don't be
me.
silly.
So you were the first person to run into the scene, Lana. Oh.
Here's so. I was filing some papers while Gant and Marshall were questioning Dark. Oh, why? When I returned to my office, I saw oh, right here, sister. I saw 3 bodies on the floor and the smell of blood.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Because of the lack of blood, this kind of just looks goofy.
This is a Danganronpa censorship, bro.
It looks
Oh, you have
like
a pink blood?
Yeah, where's
Yeah.
the pink blood? Hit me up.
Yeah,
We
we
got
got
no
pink blood.
Bismol in here.
wait, that wall, it says Leon. 3 bodies. Prosecutor Marshall, the victim, Emma who had passed out.
And the suspect, Joe Dark.
Alright.
Oh, right, yeah. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck a final blow before he died.
Trump feels silly because they just woke up from a nap, may or may not be able to go back to sleep at your normal time.
I hate when that
Oh, I've
happens.
done that.
Yeah.
That's the
You're
danger
not
of napping.
silly. It's just your body needed. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your body clearly needed it.
And Austin says Leon D's nuts.
That's a joke. Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion. Interesting, I've never seen that word before. And lay unconscious.
What did you do?
I ran away and screamed. To be honest, I panicked.
Close enough.
I picked up Emma, carried her out of the room, and just held her.
Huh. Can't blame her. After all her sister must have gone through.
After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest.
Let me get this straight.
No.
Let me get this gay.
Let me get. There you go. Yes.
You were all involved in the SL9 incident.
Yep.
That's right. Quite. Yeah, thank you. Quite coincidence.
I don't buy it.
What are you saying?
There's no way everyone involved in this trial was also involved in that incident just by chance.
But that case was solved 2 years ago.
At least one person went to extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved.
Officer Marshall. Yes. His actions came as quite a surprise to me, too, as well. Ever since his brother died, he's changed completely. Yeah, no shit.
That's what happened.
And meh.
I guess he wasn't convinced with the ruling against Joe Dark.
Life doesn't end with the closing of a case.
It does end when you're stabbed, though.
Yeah. Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with their memories, unless you have dementia or Alzheimer's.
Or you just really like drinking.
That case just might not be over yet. Emma was assaulted by Dark at the police department, right?
In the peanut? Yes, in the office. In the office that Damon Gant and I shared. The office that Gant now occupies by himself. The chief's office.
Huh. Maybe we should have a look at the chief's office. The site of the final SL9 murder.
It's my favorite place in the entire game.
I feel like it wouldn't matter. It's been 2 years.
Please, let's go to it.
Two nuts were walking in the park. One was assaulted.
Assaulted.
February 24th, Police Station Criminal Affairs Depth.
Trom, you know what to do.
You're tired?
Yeah, Trom.
Oh, you're tired. Don't know if you should sleep. What do you think? Cast of Ace Attorney.
Sleep.
For Trom?
No, for Austin.
I mean,
sleep.
Oh no.
If you're tired, you should probably sleep.
Sleep is good.
Yeah,
if you don't force yourself to stay awake, my guy, it'll fuck you.
Yeah. On this stream, most streamers tell you to stay hydrated. On this stream, we tell you to get rested.
Yes. Hydrate and sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, sleep.
Also, depending on where you live, it's like daylight savings, so...
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not happy about that. No, no, no.
I'm not either, because I work at 9 a.m.
Oh,
I feel bad for Shelly.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh, is she pulling
Gotta
a
be
Clopen?
there for 7 a.m.
Oh, that sucks.
No.
So she has to be there for 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Alright, have a good sleep, Austin.
Have a good night.
You deserve it. You deserve sleep. Oh, I should probably adjust my webcam so you can see the bun ears.
Yes, bun buns.
I almost bought a bunny plushie today.
And why didn't you?
Because I bought the sloth mug.
You could have gotten both.
My bank account says maybe. I don't know.
All I know is my gut says maybe.
I really, really loved the bunny plushie, but I already spent money.
Yep.
Here, give me 1 sec. I just have to adjust the webcam.
Money.
Money!
Damn shoe.
I'm not here.
I want the badger plushie that's on that fucking wall.
Oh, yeah.
I want
Oh,
that.
actually, since we have everyone here,
Yeah.
so we watch, like, Andy, Sabrina, and I watched the live-action Ace Attorney movie for a watch party night.
Oh, right, I missed that. Fuck.
We should get everyone together to watch it together.
I thought
I
we
would
watched
love
JoJo.
to.
Well, last
we
night...
watched JoJo already.
Yeah, last night we watched JoJo Part 4. The night before, we watched the Ace Attorney movie.
Oh. And I wasn't invited?
You
were
were!
invited. You didn't show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was invited for the Ace Attorney watch?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just thought I was invited to the JoJo, so that's what I showed up to.
No, everyone who is involved in this stream is invited to the watch parties on Friday.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
good to know.
But also I'm thinking for like the Shark Aid week, we should watch the Ace Attorney movie.
Shark.
Agreed.
Shark.
So that would be Friday the 31st. Would everyone be into that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Friday the 31st.
Should be okay.
Cool. It would be at around like, do we want to? It was kind of long. Do we want to say like 8:30 Pacific, 9:30 Mountain Time?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's watch a movie.
Fantastic. Then everyone in chat, get hyped.
Hi.
You get to see live action Blue Badger then.
Let's watch a movie.
I'm terrified.
I'm
Definitely
excited.
not a ghost.
Gonna be a horror movie about badgers.
So-
And they're blue.
You know how Joseph told me last night to shut up while we were watching JoJo?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to explain to him after why I kept asking so many questions. And I was like, you don't understand. We were calling these people not by the names they have in the movie.
To be fair, you weren't gonna remember their names. anyway.
No!
Yeah, we have Pompadour, Bad Dad, and White Guy.
Don't forget, Sideburns and Eraserhead.
Yeah, Sideburns and Eraserhead.
And so I was trying to explain this to Joseph, and he's like, oh man, I just felt so bad for everyone because you were asking so many questions. And I was like, Joseph, I'm so confused. I still don't even know what really happened in the movie.
Worst company showed up. What else do you need to know?
There.
Just tell him to watch the movie Small Soldiers and he'll understand the second half of that movie.
Okay.
Hi, Classy. I don't see Detective Gumshoe anywhere.
This seems kind of quiet, or things seem kind of quiet around here today.
Classy says, it is I, the sleep-deprived guy. We were just telling Austin about this. If
Well,
you...
we told him to go to bed.
Yeah,
He's
Sleep,
sleepy.
sleep,
Go
sleep,
bed.
sleep, sleep.
you're basically dead today. You deserve a good rest.
Ow.
Having sleep actually is proven to make you better at doing things.
This is true.
Sleep.
It
Sleep and a good bowel movement.
yeah. That's the
At
lesson
the
for
same
today.
time, even.
Yes.
Sleep and BM.
Those
The
are
bakery,
vendors.
the bakery
In
Trum's,
that order.
the bakery Trum's been working at was a vendor at Snack Fest. Yo,
There's a
Snack
thing called
Belly.
Snack Fest.
basically a
Snack
gathering
Con.
of food shops selling their goods. There were a lot of dessert vendors.
Dude, this sounds
would
like
have been broke.
heaven.
Actually, back in Edmonton, we had a thing called yeah, it's called the Taste of Edmonton, and a bunch of
Yeah!
a bunch
Yeah,
of
wow.
restaurants just get together and like
Restaurants.
show off their menus.
Food trucks.
It's so good.
Everyone.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a rib fest, but with actual variety.
I'll always say this about Edmonton, man. Our food scene is like top.
We have so many festivals that go
I
on
wouldn't say
here,
our
too,
food team
like,
is top.
It's pretty good, I think. Like
It's
compared
You-
to other places.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
you
not
forget Andy is an international person.
That's true. He's been to 2 places.
Honestly,
Sure.
I am on drugs. so
Canada
you're
and
okay.
Toronto.
Sure, let's go with that, Gideon.
To be correct from not sleeping. You're good, my dude.
Yeah.
I'm on pain meds, so I am high for you.
There you go. You're high on prescription drugs, but like
I am prescription drugs.
Yeah, you
Doctors gave these to me.
Doctors said, yeah, you need this.
Bill Nye.
Yep.
Portland is
Shall
the
we
land of food
continue?
trucks.
Real
Yeah.
Nye.
Yes, Portland is the land of food trucks. I agree. Portland.
That's why I want to go to.
We should
cut
do
out
a
there.
road trip, my guy.
Yeah, we need to do a field trip to Portland, so that
Just do a live stream to Portland.
there we go.
We go there.
We got it.
We come back.
Yeah, because they've got Trum doing a tattoo for Aaron, and then
Andy.
Andy, and then Gideon eating a food truck. Just the whole thing.
Just eating the truck.
Yeah.
Not the substance inside, just the truck.
Not
Hey
the
Sabrina, did you
comestibles,
want
the actual
anything
vehicles.
from? Did you want anything from Portland, Sabrina?
Please get me the tackiest keychain you can find, thank you.
Oh, you're coming with us.
Yeah.
Why did
Yeah,
you ask
that's
her if she
fine.
wanted anything then?
No, what did you? It's more. What does she want to do in Portland?
Oh.
I'm going to go look for the tackiest keychain I can find. What?
Okay.
Why
Oh,
there's so many follow-up
actually,
questions?
do you want to see a magnet that I found at the thrift store?
Yes,
Where, hey, real
absolutely.
quick. This is gonna sound dumb. Where's the bean? Is that in Portland? Where is that?
The bean?
I think
Yeah.
it's
that
Seattle,
is
isn't
Boston.
it? It's
No,
Boston.
Yep.
Where's Plymouth Rock?
Yeah, I think because Seattle has the glass dealie as well as the
Alright.
Space Needle.
All
But
right.
Yeah, I think the bean is in Boston.
Okay. Thank you.
Here's my Florida fridge magnet.
Massachusetts.
Oh,
Amazing.
that's some 90s shit right there.
It's got
I
a
was
pretty
gonna
high
say
power
start
level.
Like early 2000s.
Mm-hmm. It's like the Garfield and Friends logo.
Round, by the way.
Here, I'll take a drink from my new sloth carrying mug.
Luth.
Carson's trying to justify his purchase now.
Actually, I got it on clearance, so it's already been justified. It was $15 off.
Once again, Carson's still trying to justify his purchase to
Anyways,
us.
I gotta put my magnet back, so I'll be right back. I'll trust that Emma's line will be read.
My
It has
magnum.
been read already.
I already
It ha-
read this
it has-
line.
Yeah, we read it. Carson, you
Carson was just going off on a
Carson.
tangent, and then we started talking about
We've
Portland.
stopped playing the game.
Alright, real
stopped the
funny.
stream.
Real funny. We
The
kicked
stream
Carson
is-
out of his own stream.
Yeah.
The stream is now about Portland, Oregon.
Carson, we read
Fuck
this
you all.
line before you left.
Great. You're right. Huh. The chief of detectives seems the same, though.
Why don't we go looking? Oh my god, why don't we go look for some other people to talk to?
It's alright, we stopped playing the game for so long you forgot how the lines.
Yeah.
Right,
Everyone's
we can
thinking
come back
Oregon.
here later.
Portland, Oregon.
Portland.
February 24th, police department entrance.
Hi.
Howdy. Howdy, Bambina.
Oh, Mr. Marshall.
I never thought things would turn out this way when I woke up this morning.
Hey, fucking cowboy, fucking cowgirl, how the fuck you doing?
Doing pretty well.
Okay.
Que sera, sera. You'll never know where life will lead you, eh, Bambina?
Here, give me 1 second.
Whatever will be, will be.
I'll post it in stream context for you.
The future's not ours to see. Sera, sera. Well, Angel? Darling?
There's a
My love.
there's a troll under the bridge.
It better just be a troll doll just living underneath a bridge.
Here.
The future's
Futures.
not ours.
When I was just a little girl, I should have known my luck had run out when old Billy dried up this morning.
Who's Billy?
Billy the Kid.
Billy?
Must be his pet cactus.
Oh my god.
Say, where are you headed?
Just over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. Same thing, I guess. It's a voluntary appearance, but we all know I won't be coming back. Sorry, but you can't go in the evidence room today, partner.
I'll just break in.
Conjugal visit. Conjugal visit.
But, Mr. Marshall.
To the evidence room?
Why did you do it?
Killed the guy? Killed the guy? Why do prospectors head west?
And what do you want your latte with, Marshall?
Mommy, there was a case I needed to know the truth about. It was that one.
Have a great sleep, Classy. You deserve it.
What?
Thank you so much for stopping by and thinking of us.
Bye.
Oh, and also, Classy redeemed a drown.
Fuck.
Drink that
Drown.
Before you
Blood,
turn
blood.
yourself in, Mr. Marshall, would you mind telling us exactly what happened?
Looks like I won't be getting a steak lunch today. Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning. Wasn't just me either. All the other detectives thought so.
What do you mean by fishy?
Like fish.
There was
You
a
ever
lot of
seen
fish.
Going to a sea. Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon.
The murder weapon? You mean that switchblade knife with the broken tip?
That was Joe Dark's, alright. But, in the initial autopsy report, a question was raised.
A question?
The blade of the knife was not a perfect match for the wound the victim sustained.
What does that mean?
It means there's a good chance that knife was not the murder weapon.
Well, now I feel like an idiot.
However, in the report that was finally submitted, that possibility had been erased.
Could the facts have been concealed with the forced huh?
Could the facts have been congealed with the forced evidence?
Could the facts have been concealed with forged evidence?
Hey, that case left behind scars on all of us.
The scars that the SL9 incident left behind?
I got the looks, but he's got the brains. He's one of the best prosecutors around.
He's got the look.
But I got nothing else. I had just made detective when it went down. It was our first case together.
How old was he, your brother?
10.
He was 27 at
Did you
the
say
time.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
But most people just saw him as a 10-year-old. It was kind of disconcerting at times.
Trump has a
Here's
sneak
a-
peek of the troll bridge in stream context. Oh god.
Oh, I hate it.
Alright.
The longer I look, the worse it gets. Okay, anyway.
Sorry,
Well, it's
Tom, I'm
amazing. No, we
deleting
have
this.
to go there now.
Yeah.
I'm deleting this now.
I'm
high...
pinning it.
The
I
highest
delete
honor?
It doesn't matter.
You mean the...
The king of prosecutors.
I knew it.
What you looking at me like that for? It's an honor for a prosecutor.
Mr. Marshall must have really been close with his brother.
The day the SL9 incident took place, that wasn't the same day as...
That's right. It was the day of the evidence transferal.
Oh fuck, interesting. Jeez.
It was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall there was thunder. I can't believe 2 years have gone by already. I tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die.
Apparently, someone tried to stop you. Detective Goodman was murdered, and the evidence locker was empty.
There was something going on behind the scenes in that case. We all knew that later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of. Miss Starr was fired, and I was demoted and boxed away in a tiny room.
What about Detective Goodman?
They did something to him too, the commissioners would get suspicious. No, they were careful enough not to be too obvious.
You know, until they murdered him. They?
Who are you talking about?
Is it CERN? That's a Steins Gate reference.
Good Steins Gate reference. You should watch Steins Gate during Mondays and or Wednesdays.
Yeah, Wednesdays, and then Mondays are Pokemon.
Don't get upset, Bambina. Here, you can watch it on twitch.tv/SpaceShark. I mean, Damon Gant and Lana Sky. The investigation lead, Damon Gant, and his second-in-command, Lana Sky. There wasn't a person on the force who hadn't heard of that duo.
Team Rocket.
That case was the biggest step in both their careers.
Is anyone cool with a Pokemon spoiler?
Yeah.
Which
for all of it?
For
all the Pokemon?
For all the Pokemons?
For the last appearance of Team Rocket.
That's fine.
Sure, go ahead.
They broke up.
Oh.
Romantically?
They were even, I mean, kind of not surprised in that case.
No, like
Giovanni.
No, all three of them got all the Pokemon that they released together to try and catch Pikachu one last time, and they failed, so they were like, well, I guess we're all going to go our separate ways and never talk to each other again.
So Meowth is times. So Meowth, someone's just gonna find a talking Meowth.
Yeah.
And be like, holy shit. Sweet.
And then James is probably gonna go back to his rich parents.
As he'll be back with his fucking Growlithe.
And the arranged marriage.
With Jesse?
Not Jesse. Fake Jesse.
Jesse had the arranged marriage.
No.
I thought. Why did I think that Jesse had the arranged marriage?
I don't know.
Right. No, James was right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Continue.
Ooh. After the case ended. No.
Oh God, no.
Yeah. See. Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office.
Stop.
I mean, none of us can do the Jessie voice, right?
No. I forget how she sounds.
Andy, can you do the Jessie voice?
I absolutely cannot.
After the case ended, Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office, right?
Yeah. Damon Gant, the new chief of police, arranged for that to happen. She's never been the same since she left. Everyone who knew her said so.
Chief Prosecutor Sky was totally different when she was a detective.
Huh. Now that he mentions it, Emma said something like that too.
Tell me, what happened to my sister?
Sorry, Bambina, but her secret is too well guarded. I never found out.
Lana's secret. It all started 2 years ago.
So there you have it. That's my story. Did you enjoy it, partner?
It was certainly enlightening. Get it? Because it was thunder on the day that your brother died?
Joke explainer. I need one more joke. There's one thing for sure I found out in court today. That boy Edgeworth isn't my enemy. He was the one who used falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict. But someone else was the one who gave him that evidence and planned everything. That someone is Damon Gant. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I won't even be a patrolman after today.
Stop being an alcoholic.
Too bad I won't be around to work with you. You become a real scientific investigator. Adios, Bambina.
And then he went to become John Marston in Red Dead Redemption.
Okay, look, I'm shoot.
Oh, by the way, it comes back.
Oh, sorry.
Like Cladumbo. And another thing.
February 24th, police thing. Doing stuff.
Police station.
It's empty again.
This place is always pretty empty. But today, there's like 2 people here.
So it's deserted.
That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes.
Solving crimes and doing
All 2 of them.
Well, since he's drinking on the job, of course he won't have a job for too long. I don't know, this is wacky San Francisco. I'm sure that, like, he's allowed to drink. As long as it's in a flask.
As long as he's a character, it'll be fine.
Who wants to be chief?
Oh, and we're looking for the others. They're all in the
I thought
conference
it was
room.
Sabrina last time.
Well, tough.
Thanks.
The one line.
Wow,
Sabrina.
he actually talked to us.
Never mind. 2 lines.
Prosecutor saying what she did and the decision about what to do about Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention our statement to the media in tomorrow's trial. There is more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together.
Thanks, Christmas.
I think festive is the word usually used for those.
Sir, we'd like to have a look around Chief Gant's office.
Just use the connecting hallway to the other building, take the elevator to the top floor, take a left, take a right.
Jesus Christ.
The passcode is 4444.
His ID number is 7777777.
I mean, we aren't police officers or anything.
Hey, you're right. You can't go in there. It's off limits.
Oh
God
my
damn it, Emma.
Emma, why'd you have to snitch?
This guy grew his brain back.
Now I see where Detective Gumshoe gets his unique charm.
Mean.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office.
No,
Hey,
you ruined.
Stop. You're not allowed.
Yeah, you
No.
ruined that for us.
No.
Do it. This is my favorite place in the whole world.
Oh yeah? Well then maybe we should go
Yes.
to the police department entrance and take a look at
I
Blue
hate
Badger.
you. I hate you.
You know what he could do that's worse? He could end the stream.
That's true. Come back.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
He couldn't resist.
Bye-bye.
He could not resist.
Oh my god.
Yes, this is why I love it.
I feel like we need like some Dracula music.
I feel like he'd be a really good guy, you know? I feel like there's something about this room just screams good guy.
I like how he has the picture of Neil Marshall getting his reward.
The person he killed.
I also like the fact that he has like vases over there, and we got one that basically ties him to the crime.
Yep.
We're going to find the other piece of this either in this room or during the next trial.
I can see it. It's right there.
It's lodged inside his shoulder, don't you know?
We have to get the ceramic detector.
There's the piece of his skull underneath the skin. Can't really go to a doctor for that. This is not you panning, is it?
No.
Creepy.
Whoa, where am I?
I was half expecting it to pan to the left and Gant would be just staring at you.
In the chief's office, silly. At least that's what it said on the door.
Check out that pipe organ. That's real, isn't it? And also, Trum wants us to drink water.
I'm out of water, Trom. I'm
A
sorry.
fair
Hey,
trade.
I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten.
So, biology.
Your brain went levels there. I like that.
They used to call me Little Miss Bach. Bach.
Bah.
This is her playing. That's one whole chord. Good job.
I could never remember where C was.
You played 3 notes there. I think this is Sabrina, right?
Oh, it's you two.
Chief Gant! He put that paper he was reading in his desk.
Yeah, you're in my office. Get out. So, Righto, have you been swimming lately?
Look at this knight on his right.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight. Am I right?
No.
Out of sight.
You said right twice.
It's fine.
No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy lately.
I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full too, with Miss Marshall's misconduct. And Lana's provocative statement.
You'll be provocating.
Provocative statement? Oh, you mean about the forged evidence?
2 years have passed since that incident. My, how time flies.
How old is Gant supposed to be again?
50.
Yeah, we can find out.
40.
65.
Usually they
Alright.
look older than they do, but in this case he looks younger.
Younger than he did.
Good
Why-
to know that he's dead.
Why is Joe Dark's face blanked out?
Because he's dead.
We know what it looks like, though.
No, there's gonna be
Yeah,
a
we
grand reveal later when we find out what he looks like. Ignore the
It's-
flashbacks.
It was Gantz all along.
It's gonna be Gumshoe. Gumshoe is Mr.
It's the guy in the Knight of Shining Armor.
That's a picture of me, Lana. That's a picture of Lana, Nigel, and me. I don't know why instead of me.
Nigel?
Neil?
Nigel.
Nice.
Hey.
You watching?
Thornberry is in this
Yeah, I was
picture.
just gonna say, were you watching the Wild Thornberries?
He's here right now.
Just-
no, I've just
Wow.
been
Just
infected
hey,
like everyone
And
else
also
has.
the vase.
Just
that's
like that
behind
vase behind there, he's smashing.
You know that Gant is 100% into the wild thornberries.
Oh, absolutely.
you. You have
Just
a
canon.
So,
ever watch Nickelodeon?
this is
Right,
Mr. Marshall's brother, Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
We took it to commemorate our work together.
Huh. Something's not right with this picture. Like the fact that there's a vase in it. That I have in my pocket.
Pocket.
Why does the trophy have a sword this time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, Sword and Shield, cool.
yeah.
Pokemon.
He just really likes Pokemon.
Pokemon wasn't out yet.
It's 2017.
Yes, it has.
Sword and Shield wasn't out yet. Sword and Shields didn't exist actually.
I thought it was 2017.
2019, I think.
2019, yeah.
No, like actual just swords and shields.
Oh,
Yeah. Gant uses too much tanning spray?
No, this is all au natural, bro.
I don't know, I think it would be funny if he took his shirt off and it was just like,
a severe
White.
line.
yeah,
Yeah, just his neck is just,
like vampire
down is
pale.
yeah.
I can't quite seem to put my finger on it, though. Except for the fact that that vase is in my pocket.
Is that a vase in your pocket?
No, I'm just happy to see you. Get team
Yeah,
picture
that
added
was
to the court record.
Is it smash or vase?
That was a stretch, my guy.
I know.
Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. I'm going to lock up here, so let's go out together.
Locks the
Oh.
door behind.
This office, it was a crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it?
That case has long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore.
All the same, we'd still like to have a look around.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's no need to investigate it anymore.
He's gonna stab us.
Oh, that's all well and good, but I'm going to do it anyway, Gant.
Is that a vase in your pocket?
Absolutely.
Now hurry up and get out. I have a meeting to attend.
Oh, you go right ahead, I'll lock up.
Yeah, we'll lock up for you. I'll be fine.
What's the passcode?
7-7.
Looks like we aren't
7
welcome.
I can only remember one number, so...
And aside.
It seems that case isn't over with yet, after all.
What do you mean?
Chief Gant denied our request to search the quote-unquote crime scene. That means there must be a reason he doesn't want us looking around in there.
Yeah, trap.
Correct, Trom. That is the passcode.
It is.
You mean like a clue? Bum, bum, bum.
There's gotta be a way that we can get inside the chief's office.
Okay, I'm not saying their logic is necessarily wrong, but them being like, yes, this guy not wanting us in his office where he works as a police officer means he is guilty?
When you put it like that, it makes sense, but otherwise,
Yeah.
Quick, see if Gumshoe's back.
you sound like a copper.
Meanwhile, at the cop shop.
Like,
Hey,
Gant just told us
pal!
to come back with a warrant. I don't...
It's you.
Detective Gumshoe, aren't you supposed to be in a meeting?
I'm just taking a breather. My feet hurt.
So
I'm
us.
sitting so long?
For real, for real.
Actually, I'm serving everyone coffee.
Aww. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe's still out of the loop.
Say, have either of you seen Mr. Edgeworth?
Edgeworth? No, why do you ask?
He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office. It's almost like the battles between you two in court.
That sounds serious. Anyways.
Is it because of what my sister said?
That's basically what it all boils down to. That falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood.
Young
Yikes.
bloods.
But why would Edgeworth be blamed? It's not like he knew the evidence was forged. Lana Skye is the guilty party here, isn't she?
Regardless, a prosecutor is responsible for the evidence they present in court. Not only that, but as you know, there have been a lot of rumors going around about Mr. Edgeworth.
Crystal says, I'm going to bed, but have a wonderful stream, and remember, he is always watching Carson. Who's always
Good night,
watching me?
Crystal.
Good night, Crystal, but also, who's watching me?
The score bunny.
The score bunny right there?
Yeah.
Thanks for the drink, Crystal. Is it the bunny plushie that I decided not to buy?
He has remained.
His amazing talent as a prosecutor has kept him safe from those who don't like him. But now with this,
There are really so many people who hate him.
in our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that,
But he's also got the cream of the crop, which also rises to the top.
but he's young. There's no better recipe I know for making enemies.
I know where you were going with the Bow Chicka Wow Wow, Andy, but that was a Macho Man Randy Savage reference.
Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass that's ticking like a clock.
Every single person is my enemy.
It's no surprise to me. I am my own worst enemy.
Now, this episode of Arcane's weird.
Don't try to get his attention. Just know he watches.
Yog-Sothoth.
Who wants to be police?
Hey, Dick! Keep up the good work!
Yes, sir!
Let's go out for lunch again sometime, my treat!
Oh, it's
Yes,
actually
sir.
nice.
Well,
Nice to him.
because his first name is Dick.
Yeah.
He's Richard Gumshoe.
Richard Dumbshoe. Or like.
You gotta take me back to that joint sometime, okay, Dick?
Yes, sir!
Love how Sabrina says.
It seems you don't have any problems with enemies, Dick.
Yeah, well, I'm careful not to stick out.
Ah. I
Like-
get it.
Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. Under all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack.
Aw.
Actually, I took a look at the flour earlier while the coffee was brewing.
He seems genuinely concerned for Edgeworth.
Well, what did you find out?
The only evidence Dark left behind was during his final attack.
His final attack? You mean...
Sorry. When he killed Prosecutor Marshall, who was trying to protect some girl.
Kamehameha.
Final flash.
Me.
Garlic gun.
Huh. It seems Detective
Special spiral cannon.
Special beam cannon! Huh. It seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl.
Why? That's
What?
what he left the most incriminating evidence of all.
Gumshoe doesn't actually see girls.
Well, what was it?
What if Gid was watching us? I'd still get a restraining order. That's what Trump says.
Good.
Were you talking about Gideon, Trump?
Charm's getting a restraining order on you, Gideon.
Yeah. You're not allowed to come to
let's
Portland.
see. I think I had something to do with the murder weapon.
My one thing. One of two.
Oh, I forget. Look, it's all written somewhere in here, okay?
His powers of recollection never fail to impress.
Maybe we should show him the murder weapon.
I kind of want to put... Because sometimes when you do a voiceover audition, they ask what impressions you can do. I kind of want to put Snake on there just to see what happens.
You should.
What do you have to lose?
It's not a good Snake impression.
Once again, what do you have to lose?
I feel like
The role?
Your confidence with it. Oh, yeah.
No, if I was going to put an impression on there, I'd put Pegasus.
Yes.
That's like...
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of proud of my Pegasus impression.
Pegasus.
I get it.
Among Us.
Did you say the line?
Yes.
It might just jog his memory.
Joe Dark was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman.
Oh, businessman?
Businessman with a business plan.
Sorry, Gumshoe, you're making me sleepy. What made him take to serial killing?
One day, on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car.
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
Intentionally, or? Okay, this is my
With
question.
his
Yeah.
car. So it was an accident?
An accident, yes, but it transformed him into an animal.
Hold on, do we have Joe Dark on the chart?
Hi, baby. What's up?
Sam, that's Joe Dark.
Joe Dark is not on the tier list.
Is it 'cause yeah, we don't actually ever talk to him like as a sprite.
So we can't put him in child and or animal.
Oh, the misery. Yeah, because he'd be a C.
No, he'd be an animal.
Yeah, just like Gumshoe's saying.
You filthy animal.
Aaron's distracted with her cat. So.
An animal?
Speaking of cats.
He killed a man that witnessed the accident. Then he killed a lady. A kid
It's
walked by
auto-scrolling.
So he killed him too. Then he was burning the body. The dog came out of him and it was killed as well. Then he turned himself in.
They saw the Pope, killed him too. Saw his own reflection, killed that.
Now he doesn't appear in mirrors. Kind of wild, isn't it?
I know, right? Now get this.
It seems he was a pretty careless animal.
Of course, this is all conjecture.
You got that right, Andy.
Perfect. There wasn't a single shred of evidence.
We're all proud of your Pegasus impression, Carson. Aw, thanks, Jerome.
One whole shred.
So, he turned himself in.
Yes, but in the middle of his questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim, Prosecutor Marshall. That crime was witnessed by someone too, but luckily Dark was arrested on the spot. It's a good thing that last witness wasn't killed.
Gumshoe says, laughing about Marshall.
Kind of dumb, wouldn't it?
That last witness, also known as Emma.
Oh, that's fucking wild, isn't it?
It's something.
Wait.
From the murder weapon.
Yep, thank you, Sabrina.
God, we have so much evidence.
We have one or two evidence.
About this.
Hey, is that...
It has a tag attached to it with the label SL9 incident on it. Really cool, huh? I believe that this would be the broken murder weapon you were speaking of.
What are you doing with that?
You know, just...
Joshin.
Hand it over, you're gonna stab someone.
I'm about to stab a bitch in the yard.
Like this?
Ever since that case was closed, that knife's been locked away in a locker.
And now it's in my pocket.
Got a knife in your pocket? Oh gosh, that is a knife in your pocket.
On the day Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly disappeared from the locker
I'm sorry you have, like, no lines, Tess.
and was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car muffler.
That's it. Now I remember what that incriminating piece of evidence was. When you showed me that knife, it all came back to me.
A
Like
knife.
that
in
knife.
the dark.
Well, what is it, Detective? Quick, before you forget again.
Me.
I would love if it had a timer, and then if you run out the timer, he forgets.
They pull an Earthbound on you.
This knife. It was Joe Dark's, wasn't it?
That's right. We traced it back to the store he bought it at, plus it had his fingerprints on it too.
But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right?
That's where his luck ran out. When you take a good look at that knife, you'll see it's broken.
Oh, yeah?
You don't have to take a good look to notice that.
Emma saved us from the sarcasm.
Yeah, well, anyway. Take a guess where that broken off tip of the knife was found.
Budgie Hop.
On his shoulder.
Shoulder.
Budgie Hop, thank you so much for rating us.
Hello.
Hey.
Give me one sec. Shout out, Budgie Hop.
Take a peek.
Oh, did I turn off the Nightbot one?
Try
I
again.
think so.
Shall
Give me
I?
one sec.
Or you got
There
it.
we go.
There you go. Thanks. Hello, Hamtaro. Hamtaro Hamha.
You're playing Ace Attorney as well. Oh, man. How far are you? And have you played it through yet? I hope you're, oh god, that Hamtaro is really cute. I love it.
Real quick, Trevor says hi and bye, because he was in stream, forgot he didn't say hi, and then felt bad that he didn't say hi, so instead of just saying bye, he just dipped.
Oh, man.
Budgie, I love your VTuber model. Holy moly, that's so cute.
Oh? I haven't checked it out.
The tiger. It's a little tiger.
Aw. That's
Cute.
adorable.
I'm immediately followed.
You're on the Steel Samurai case? It's your first time
Okay.
playing any Ace Attorney game? Oh, I hope you enjoy them.
That was a fun.
Yeah. We're on the DLC case, so this might be spoilers for you. So be warned.
It actually, funny enough, it has nothing to do with the main game as far as I can tell. Like
Oh.
nothing that we've seen so far actually spoils anything for the first like 4 cases.
That's true. Like you also, thank you so much for hanging out with us. But yeah, like this won't spoil anything for the main game. But it is like the last case for Ace Attorney 1.
It'll spoil the last case. There you go.
Yeah. That being said, like I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Thank you so much, FleetSync, for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoy the streams.
I see the
Oh,
VOD
whoop.
and I'm seeing
That's what
Penny
did him
and
in.
Manila. Salmonella.
Oh, Salmonella.
Our boy.
He's the one with the side lisp. That I couldn't maintain for the entire thing.
He loves Steel Samurai.
He really likes the Steel Samurai.
Please don't stand next to me. Thank you.
Why? Are you intimidated by my presence? My massive presence?
I'm gonna go help the producer over in Studio B. Thanks.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
The victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body.
Really? Do we need the metal detector?
Quick, bring the dog out.
Oh! The 2001 lead speak was so much. Oh god, yeah.
When he goes like the Chad mode, he goes Chad mode.
Oh
whenever he's
man.
near the producer.
I love how much of a flashback that was because growing up, I unironically used it in chat.
Ah,
Wow.
Well,
That's revealing.
Well, because, like, what? That was 2001, right? I would have been, like, 8. Yeah.
That was found deep inside the stab wound.
Did it match Dark's knife?
You bet. Down to
It's
the last
it's my
fiber.
favorite Batman movie.
That's pretty conclusive.
Neil's autopsy report added to the court record. Switchblade knife updated in the court record.
Well, there you have it in a nutshell. That's all I know.
That's it. Why are you still here?
Can I ask you one more thing?
What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Grants.
It's not money, but it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene, right? It's where prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered.
The chief's out now, and his office is locked. But we'd like to have a look around if that's okay.
I'd like to break in, is what we're saying.
Well, any detective's ID card can unlock the door. So
What?
here's
Really?
Goodman's. But if I let a civilian in there, I'd be charged with breach of trust. Once again, here's Goodman's.
Budgie's getting ready to get to bed, but they'll leave a lurk. Have a good rest of the stream. Oh, thank you so much!
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, I hope that you have a good sleep. We've been talking about, like, how most streamers say hydrate, but on this stream we advocate for people getting the rest that they need. So have a good sleep.
But also drink water.
When you get a chance, you should look at their VTuber model. It's actually so cute.
Now, since you're saying it, I'll do that right now.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Hanson's playing Stacklands.
Nice.
And not
I'll give it a look.
Trorny.
I want to get the Bun Carson model. Oh my god, it's absolutely adorable.
Isn't it cute?
It's really
Sorry.
cute.
Oh my god, really?
Jesus.
Gideon's a little excited.
I used to be a cat person until I met Hanson's cats.
And now you hate them.
Miso is a perfect baby. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a cat man. Man, wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if someone redeemed to sing a thing and told me to do Scatman?
And then their internet died, so they didn't even see it.
Simply put, I'd be canned. So here's Goodman's.
Yeah, oh no, we need a police ID? It's literally the item right beside my badge.
Do you remember who requested it? Was it Bandicoot?
No, I think it was,
It's been a while.
Yeah. It's someone that isn't present in the chat anymore. Oh.
Memories. Now you made yourself sad.
Sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you.
Emma's on the same page.
His ID card. It was Detective Goodman.
That won't work either.
Okay.
Data was deleted. Deleted the day he died.
Oh.
Is that you? Somebody got electrocuted. So I just let out a massive fart.
So, in other words, Gumshoe is our only chance of getting into that office.
Didn't they like give us a visitor ID card so we can get into the evidence room literally yesterday?
They did.
Yeah.
And by them, I mean possibly me specifically.
Yes. I wonder if there's something we could show him that would make him change his mind.
Good.
Show him the murder weapon again. Might be the vase.
About that jar, I think I've seen it somewhere before.
Showing the picture.
Somewhere?
Or maybe it's one of those memories people have from previous lives.
What does everyone think that Dick Gumshoe was in a previous life?
Nelson Mandela.
What did you say, Andy?
His past life was just a dick.
Yeah. The same guy.
Yeah.
Only Gumshoe would reincarnate into the same person.
He's eternal. It's like how Jack Black looks just like this one guy from like the 1600s.
Or like how Ted Cruz looks like the Zodiac Killer.
Oh, he doesn't just look
Well,
like
that's because
him.
he is the Zodiac Killer,
Yeah.
so that's different.
He didn't get reincarnated as the Zodiac Killer. He was just born that way.
Which other people did, though.
Ah, this must be the most uninformative detective I've ever met.
Something about it makes me feel uneasy. It looks like I'm in a chief's office, and he's yelling at me.
Chief
Yes.
Gant.
You've seen this in his office,
I've
where he
seen
was
that
yelling at
before.
you.
Now show the picture.
Yeah, I was gonna
Show the
say
picture.
we might have to put this picture together for him.
Let me share a little advice with you as a detective. If you don't have a clue, keep your trap shut.
Wow, stop being such a dick.
That's not right.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sheesh.
That's not what?
What other options do we have? What's our 9-mile-long evidence list right now?
We have Attorney's Badge, Goodman's ID, King of Prosecutors Trophy, Edgeworth's
Right.
Knife, Parking
Ours.
Stub, Blue Badger Panel, Goodman's Autopsy Report, Goodman's Note, Lana's Cell Phone, Parking Lot Floor Plans, Crime Photo, Victim's Shoe, Switchblade Knife, Luminol Testing Fluid, ID Card Record, Fingerprinting Set, Screwdriver, Goodman's Lost Item Report, Evidence Room Floor Plans, Rubber Glove, Evidence Locker, Unstable Jar, Marshall's Fingerprints, Security Video, SL9 Incident Files, yeah.
Wow.
Da-
This is
da-
affecting all of us.
Da-
What if we show him the jar again?
David Grant's team
Jar is
picture.
in that picture. The
I
jar is in that picture. The jar is in
wanna
that picture.
say the jar's in the picture, but he ignored the picture.
I just showed him the files.
We keep pressing him the jar. Eventually, he clicks that it's in the chief's office.
Well, there's new lines here. Maybe.
I might have
That is
done it
setting
smart.
up on these files. There's nothing wrong with Mr. Edgeworth's presentation. I think people are accusing him of injustice. I, for one, ain't buying it, pal.
But Injustice was a really good game.
But I ain't buying it, pal.
You're looking into the case
Wow.
of Mr. Edgeworth?
Dang.
Yeah, it was a pretty big deal while
Get-
it was going on, you know.
Yeah.
The
It's a big
uncommon.
deal. 82% off, Steve.
There, I even bought the second one.
Nice.
Sorry, my mom is asking how my dinner turned out.
Your broccoli,
Hi, Carson's mom.
broccoli.
Yeah, I gotta send her a picture of my beef and broccoli.
Brief and broccoli.
Yes.
If she calls me, she's going on the stream.
Good.
Imagine if she just hangs up immediately.
After all, a silly killer was on the loose.
I heard that as silly killer.
I did
Also,
too.
silly,
The
silly.
silly killer was on the loose.
honk honk.
Huh.
Oh man, what a clown!
But
You're
Lana,
gonna die.
I can't believe that Pennywise is in this case, but Lana
hear a
was
joke.
pretty clear in her confession. She forged evidence in order to prove Joe Dark guilty.
Okay,
I
well,
wanna say my bets are either that it's the trophy because it's different in the picture, or it's the pin pad log again because. I mean, like, we can all obviously agree it's definitely Gant's number, right? Like, there's no
yeah.
question point there.
He was stabbed with the sword. That's what I'm predicting.
Oh, the sword from the trophy?
Yeah,
That's a good one.
and he's gonna be stabbed with sword.
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day.
We stole it.
Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Yeah, for indigestion.
For indiligence.
I got Pepto-Bismol.
Ah. Congratulations on your Pepto.
Pepto shaker.
Strawberry
I was
Pepto.
wondering why the award is a shield.
Same Pokemon.
And why it's broken.
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Fuck you.
Apparently, he's forgotten. And he's pissed off Tess.
I feel like if you just show him the jar again.
Maybe dust it for fingerprints.
That's the ID card record, isn't it?
Can we?
Shit. I don't know.
Oh, the music's
Maybe
quiet. Yes, there's only one number left to investigate. At 420, man. The,
It exists.
the victim, Detective Goodman, must have entered the evidence room along with someone else. Someone with an executive officer number.
Wait, could it be Gantz?
7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7.
That's 1 7 too many, Detective.
I think I said several 7s too many.
An executive officer? Huh. I might just have a hunch.
Can't.
Can we ask you about Fog?
We might. I don't know. Maybe we
But
have to grab
here's the
some
blue
more
badger.
evidence somewhere else.
This guy almost made us lose the case today, you fuckwad.
What are you talking about?
Whoa.
Anger.
He was guarding the bloodstain on the evidence locker with his life. That's more than you can say about most officers nowadays.
Jesus Christ. Meh. And meh.
It would have saved us a lot of trouble if he hadn't guarded it so well.
I have to admit, he's right, though. Thanks to the Blue Badger, we were able to prove another possibility today. The possibility that another murder took place prior to 5:15 p.m.
Might have to come back with some evidence from somewhere else then.
Probably.
Please, just try to jar again. Make him clue in that it's from the office.
This is the equivalent of you like just shoving the jar in his face.
Look at it.
No, not this one. Oh. Yeah, why don't we use the screwdriver to get into the office?
Yeah, then break in.
There you go, Andy.
No, that's the same dialogue.
Yeah,
Yeah, so yep.
that's right. Same dialogue.
And you showed him the picture and nothing happened either.
This is
That's
worth a
yeah.
try. Yeah, he doesn't. He's not cluing in. Blah, blah, blah.
Drop 10 on 10. Full jar again.
Let's go somewhere, I guess.
Show him the luminol.
Yeah, let's spray him with luminol.
Spray his eyes. His eyes have the crime scene and evidence.
No one's here today, not even Miss Star.
Damn it.
Everyone's probably busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the detectives are. Oh god.
That was. Oh.
Are we at that time?
No, we keep going.
Daylight savings is almost over. Everyone's going loopy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Aaron has to
and
work at like 9.
I do have to work at
8.
9 a.m.
Let's take a vote from the people on the call.
Well, my pain medication is kicking right in, so I'm
Oh
about to,
no, then yeah, we're done.
I'm
Okay.
about to. I'm literally like just hanging on to my desk. I'm like, I can do this. I can do this.
Quick,
Well-
she gotta be thirsty. One more line.
Carson, can you save first, real quick?
Yeah, let's save.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I apologize for my needing pain meds, but yeah,
I think that might not be something you need to apologize for.
Imagine needing pain.
Imagine wanting to get rid of your pain.
Yeah, I'm not even thinking properly.
Oof.
Sleeping.
Well, either way, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with us. Big thanks to Budgie Hop for the raise, and also the follow, as well as FleetSync. And this stream was brought to you by my patrons, Trom, Radiance, Iko Tamago, Crystal, and Marcus, and viewers like you. Thank you. We'll be back on Monday Most likely with Pokemon Scarlet, because we need to get moving in that game. I kind of want to... If we raise enough money, I want to finish Pokemon Scarlet during the 24-hour stream and give away the signed copy of Pokemon Violet.
Yeah.
What else is going on? Wednesday is going to be Steins Gate. I think we really need to get cracking on that game. Friday, we're going to be doing a watch party on the Discord, so Gideon just put the Discord link right there if you want to join in. And yeah, we'll be back to Ace Attorney on Saturday. Oh, wait. Wednesday might not be Steins Gate. Wednesday...
Fool's Gold?
Yeah, Wednesday I might be hosting Jackbox on Dingo's channel on YouTube. So that would be this. There's no O in Dingo. Wait.
Dingo's literally her name-o.
There we go. That'll be on Dingo's channel. That one. And also on Felix's channel on Twitch. But you can find him on my recommended users list, so I'm not going to post that. But yeah, hopefully on Wednesday next week, we'll see what happens. I want to make sure that everyone is feeling okay. Yeah. Let's send people a place. Who's streaming right now?
It's right, Budgie.
Mims only got 8 viewers. Let's send people to Mims.
Let's set up.
Mad
Mims
That's right,
a lot.
that's wrong.
Gideon really likes Mim.
I love them. Same chaotic energy
As what?
that we love here.
I'm just gonna wait until I'm out of ad hell before we commit to rating. I've been thinking about scheduling ads to, like, make sure that we have ad breaks so that they don't randomly happen. I think that would
I've
be...
been on channels before with that, and it's like, I don't know, it feels kind of...
Like it ruins the momentum?
There's pros and cons to it, right? Obviously, like you said, instead of like random ad breaks.
Yeah.
But,
Anyways, go give Mims a big old shark attack, and I will catch you all on Monday. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.